What's up, everybody? Jason here. Hope you're all doing well. Hey, why the sunglasses while I'm inside? I don't know. It just kind of feels right for these 3-minute rants. I've been doing it now for a while, so I figured why not keep it going. Today we're talking about Romans 9 and why biological IO is the only logical explanation and conclusion. So in Romans 9, Paul is grieving. He's lamenting over these Israelites whom he calls my countrymen or my kinsmen according to the flesh. Now, everybody thinks that means a biological Israelite. Well, not so fast, because in just a couple of sentences, Paul is going to give the solution to that problem by saying, but in Isaac your seed shall be called. So he says he's grieving over them. He gets to a point, he says, it's not as though the word of God has taken no effect or the promise has failed, for they are not all Israel who are of Israel. Nor are they all the children because they are the seed of Abraham. But in Isaac your seed shall be called. So what's Paul doing? Well, in my opinion, he's saying that not all who call themselves Israel or Israelites in that day were actually descended from Isaac. They weren't children of promise. They were not Jacob, the seed of Jacob. So he's saying that they are not all Israel who call themselves Israel, nor are they children just because they descended from Abraham. So what he's doing there as well is he's also eliminating Ishmael and his descendants who descended from Abraham. He's saying it doesn't matter that they descended from Abraham, but in Isaac your seed shall be called. So not only does he eliminate these counterfeit Israelites, whoever they may be, but he also eliminates Ishmael and his descendants because he knew there would be some confusion there, and he contextualizes it even further down through Isaac your seed shall be called. And then he goes into the promise. He says that at that time I would promise, this is the word of promise, that Sarah shall conceive and have a son. And not only this, but when Rebekah had conceived, even by our father Isaac, for the children not yet even being born. There's the biology, there's the conception, nor having done anything good or evil, so that the purpose of election might stand. It was said to her, the older shall serve the younger, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. So it's Jacob. Jacob's the chosen seed. It's the Israelites through Isaac. Paul is cutting out Ishmael and all of his descendants. He's cutting out anyone within Israel who is not of Isaac. And he's saying you must come from Isaac. In Isaac your seed shall be called. And then, of course, he goes on and goes through this whole discourse about God having mercy on whom he chooses and nobody should question it. And then he asks, is God having mercy on the Jews only or also of the nations? And then he quotes Hosea and Isaiah, which are passages all about the lost children of Israel coming back to the fold. That's the seed of Jacob. That's in Isaac your seed shall be blessed, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Only get 3 minutes. We'll be talking about this a lot more. Give it a like, a Ruski. It helps the video. I really appreciate your support. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.